guys, happy Sunday with Satan. So, how is everybody? Hopefully well. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, this weekend sucked. So, alright, my Djinn, actually I don't even know how to say her name. Well, I can't say her name. So I found out her name. I found out her likes, her dislikes, and what she is. Just her element is water. So she is part of a Djinn tribe called Mirad. She's just, I feel so bad for her. That she wants to be God. It's too much masculine energy, probably with the Michael and, all the horned gods that I work with. There's only one horned god, but there's many different names. So, I feel bad. I really do. Really good website, the Djinn Lair. That's DGINNLAIR.com. The Djinn Lair, you can actually go in and you can actually find, like the special of the month it's a J8 Emperor male Mirad, that's how you say it. These are extremely, if I had the money, I would totally buy these, but there's no way I could afford that. That's like a car. Literally, you guys, this is stuff of a car, but this is a really, really good website from a really good trusted source, so, and there's not that much info out there. So, the Mirad Djinn represent water. So that's no wonder I saw so much water when I was scrying with her and doing that, what is it? Oh, the awakening. Awake. So, they're the wisest and oldest of the Djinn. So, well, she's a genie. I can't pronounce her name. So, excellent for all metaphysical and spiritual desires, such as psychic ability, mediumship, astral travel, communicating with spirits, telepathy, etc. So, that is just, you set her beside you, and you will start not hearing voices, but you'll start having these, I think my Djinn likes this, I think she likes this, and you're going to start writing super fast. It just comes out so quick. It's incredible. That's how it is with the goal. Alright. Where did I go? So, the Mirad will also grant extreme wealth, help in business and prosperity in matters of finance. Oh, I thought that was fiancé. Finance, as they are ideal for abundance of any type. What a perfect Djinn. And she's so gorgeous, and she actually looks like the colors on this website. So if you guys go here to look, make sure you take a look at the color scheme going on. She's amazing. She is. And I feel really bad for her. She keeps moving. She literally keeps moving. I have the most teardropped part, the rounded most, to the top, and I have her on a gold leaf box from Israel. Since that's Middle Eastern, she's Middle Eastern, and it just, literally, you can just watch it slowly move. So she likes her gold leaf box. She will come with her gold leaf box, definitely. Alright, so, let's see. So the Ghoul Djinn are not in here. We have the Ifrit. Djinn represents fire, so the Ifrit are specialists of passion, love, sex, lust, relationships, anything related to the body, so like Shakti, Kundalini yoga, embracing the body's, whatever, nervous system, and, possible help, for, arthritis, da-da-da-da-da. So, yes, anything related to the body, sexuality, love, relationships. It is recommended that you call upon the Arift for assistance. So, and then we have a Shaitan. So, the Djinn represent air. So, ideal for your mischief making, revenge, bad luck, negative energy, and so on. If you want trouble for someone else, best use a Shaitan to do the work, because a Shaitan will do it in the way that only they know how. So Shaitan are also protective spirits, and while they are mischief makers, they will not cause mischief for their owners. So now we have Djinn represent Earth. I forget what mine was. Mine was the Earth. So they are one of the youngest of the Djinn, and no, that's not mine. An ideal for those who have never used a Djinn before. Yeah. They represent the Earth's stability, and so if you want more money, new job, etc., the Djinn is for you. So, actually, I have a Ghoul Djinn, so I'm not sure. But those are the tribes, and I mean, she is so cool. She is so cool just to be around. She has such... It's very sad. A very sad energy. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I was gonna bring up a little more information since, you know, a lot of this is being brought to light now. Thank the goddess. Thank the gods. Alright. I still can't believe. If I had the money, I would buy all of these. These would be mine. Definitely would be mine. Alright, so. Alright. So just a little bit of more better history, a nicer history. Instead of all this negativity and this, you know, just crud that we all get, you know, off the internet, of course. So, but yeah, the earliest references are from the Quran, but the Quran also speaks very badly of them. So, but then you have, you know, you don't know. You don't know. God, I look really fat in the face. Oh well. Black is slimming, and then I didn't realize that this shirt was see-through, and then the other shirt was see-through, and so we have skin and nipple rings poking out. So I should be good right here. Rough weekend. Alright, so just a little bit of Djinn history, and it's really, really cool. So yes, for YouTube purposes, I am not you know, lowering my camera, because then everything shows. Obviously, it's see-through. So, alright, so the Djinn have the earliest references in the Quran, the Muslim holy text. So the Djinn are described as creatures born from fire and flame, and capable of emerging in a variety of forms. So the Quran states the Djinn have existed since the ancient times, including pre-Islamic civilization, which is very true. Thus, Djinn are not necessarily Islamic entities, but that's where they're from, that side. But most likely, first utilized and accepted by the first civilizations in the Middle East. So that would be Egypt. That would be Egypt. I believe Egypt to be the birthplace of basically all religion. So, but that's just my belief. So, this compiles with human history, so it does go along with human history. It is said that the oldest civilization in the world is Mesopotamia, which is current Iraq. As the migration of people occurred from the Middle East towards India, Southeast Asia, and much later towards Europe, the use of Djinn spread to a wider area. So now, today, Djinns, every family, wealthy family, has a Djinn. Why do you think these people are so wealthy? Why do you think the elite have them? The elite. Why do you think emperors and kings and, you know, all these people have them? Kings and queens. Yeah, look, just ask around about it. About what kind of, what royalty might have a Djinn, and who uses what. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, and he's working. My Ghoul Djinn is working so hard for me. And I am so grateful. It is amazing. So the Ghoul Djinn. Sorry guys, I haven't had a cigarette. Yeah, the Ghoul Djinn is just amazing. So I'm kind of seeing the Ghoul Djinn as the part of in kind of in conjunction with the tarot, or the Judgment card from the Cosmic Tarot, where focuses on the preservation of the body after death. So, some say it's just, after death survival is a mere wish for, so we don't go extinct. But I think that's just, there's too much else. So, but yeah, I think that they, incorporate into the judgment card with the people rising from the dusty earth, and the trumpets coming down, blah blah blah. It goes along with Islamic text and Christian text as well, but it's also universal archetype, and it makes us confront our darkest parts of our own personality. So that's the cool Djinn though. So so yes, the Djinn spread to a wider area. So in ancient times, Djinn became most commonly accepted and utilized in the Middle East, India, Pakistan, and large portions of Southeast Asia. In countries such as Malaysia and Indonesia, and even to Africa, where slaves called upon the Djinn. Now that makes me kind of wonder, what are voodoo priests and priestesses really calling on? What are they actually calling on? Lua? Or are they calling on Djinn? I mean, in my opinion, the Lua are very selfish, like humans, and they're people of their religion. So, alright. In several ancient scriptures from the Middle East and Asia, the Djinn are referred to as a spiritual entity. In some instances, the Djinn is portrayed as an entity which is there to guide, help, and teach. In others, a source of torment and pain. Simply put, the Djinn have been used for both good and bad, and it's man's choice how to use their power. So that's because they are neutral. Well, some of them. So in the Bible, King Solomon speaks of using Djinn to build the temple. He wrongfully refers to them as demons, but again, this shows the prevalence of these spirits throughout history. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't believe how old they actually are once you get to realize and get to know what you're working with. It's pretty cool. It's very cool, actually. Alright. So, even during the Rwandan genocide in 1994, rebels and soldiers refused to enter Muslim mosques and places of worship due to fear from Instagram. Due to fear from facing the wrath of the Djinn who protected these places. So it's pretty cool. So the Djinns are most commonly referenced in the 72nd surah or chapter of the Quran. The Quran speaks of the Djinn being invisible and naked to the eye. So we all know that. It says that the angels live in the sky, but their counterpart, the Djinn, live on earth. In this instance, we are shown that the Djinn are meant to be assistants to humans, helpers, guides to humans upon earth, while angels are meant to assist from the heavens. So that makes a lot more sense in the realm of the Djinn. Pretty cool. So, alright, so the chapter also continues to discuss the Djinn and their rejection of false gods. So it is given these entities believe in a god and a higher power. So, the chapter also discusses the Djinn's issues with humans for their lack of belief and neglect. And I probably have a ton of them, especially in stones. So, it is with all seriousness that this person says, if you want a Djinn, do not ever forget it or leave it aside like some forgotten toy. I don't think I ever will with mine. Alright, so today the biggest differences in Djinn throughout Djinn thought or opinion comes from Western and Eastern differences. So in the West, that's North America and Europe. Many people see Djinn as a wishing tool. So if 3 wishes and I shall have it. Others will tell you that Djinn are evil and harmful. This comes from those who are unfamiliar, or who are familiar with the power of the Djinn and want to preserve it for themselves. Makes sense? So in the East, rather, in locations which are familiar with Djinn, they're used for guidance, assistance, and help. But the Djinn are also to be called upon for teaching, guiding, and manifesting what you desire, and if you work with the Djinn. If you do not neglect them, if you believe, you will truly see that are one of the most magical creatures upon the earth. So, and this also gives you a map of Djinn seekers. And there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. The United States ranks number 1. Yeah, the United States ranks number 1 for Djinn seekers. So you can find them on eBay, you can do all kinds of stuff. And then you have Djinn care. How do you take care of your Djinn? So, alright, with the one that I'm going to be putting up, I will have specific instructions from her directly. The bidder will not be able to know until the end who and what her name is. She's a she. That's all you get to know. So the most important thing to remember that is the Djinn must always feel respected, cared for, and admired. If you neglect a Djinn, it will retreat and hide itself from you. Here are the basic things you should know about Djinn care. With more details supplied to this person's buyers. So, number 1, before your Djinn arrives, create a safe place or location for the Djinn. Recall the element of your Djinn and try to bring those elements in your space if possible, of colors associated with those elements. Okay, so that makes more sense with the Ouija session now. My grandma told me about the colors and the associations and making sure they're comfortable and respected. And they have a vessel, and it's pretty neat. So, 2, bond with your Djinn by speaking, closing your eyes, feeling, and sending your heartfelt emotions to the Djinn. The Djinn will know that you are sincere and loyal and eager to receive its help. So, yes, the best thing to do. That's what I do. So I close my eyes and I see it, talk to it, I give it heart breaths. Alright, so 3, show gratitude. Always thank your Djinn for its help and assistance. Ensure that you say thank you to the Djinn every time you work with it and every time you make a request. Never assume the master role, ever, because you are it's a mutual working relationship. So, treat your Djinn as an equal. You should do this. The Djinn will prove its loyalty to you by rewarding you with what you desire. So these are the basic instructions. So, and then you have the bonding with your Djinn. So, it's funny, a Mirad Djinn spirit invocation. So, all my Djinn have given me my invocations for him. His prayer. He has a prayer. He has an army. He's a nomad. I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. So I guess that he likes to roam freely. It's pretty neat though. So, alright, so when a Djinn is adopted, the owner must perform a ritual to bond the Djinn. You have to bond with it. So this is a simple ceremony that announces the Djinn's new master, owner, companion. Don't refer to the master role ever. So, the ceremony, you can say it's like an introduction. So, Djinn, meet your new owner, meet your spiritual entity. So, once you receive your Djinn, you must complete the instructions this person says I sent to you to finalize the ceremonial bonding. The bonding continues by communication, thought, visualization, meditation, etc. Speaking to your Djinn, holding it close to you, keeping it in your energy field, and so on. So, once the Djinn's bonded to you, it's your responsibility to prove your loyalty to the Djinn. So remember, the Djinn do not like to be neglected, so make sure you are available to your Djinn at all times. So, it's pretty interesting. There's this one Djinn right here that I really want. But he is expensive. He is really expensive, and I can't afford him right now. I wish. So that's Djinn bonding. I'm pretty sure Djinn invocations, you want to evoke the Djinn. You don't want to invoke them, because invoking them is taking them into yourself, and I wouldn't recommend that. So yeah, this person also says, so after receiving your Djinn, you will begin the invocation process. Yeah, God, why does that makes me so iffy. Like when, before the race, they say, let us start our invocation, and then they just ask God, to watch over. No, that's not, it's an evocation. You're evoking God, not invoking. So, the invocation is when you invoke the Djinn to cast your wishes and desires. No, you don't want to invoke it. You want to evoke it. So this also involves a ceremony, which this person says, I have outlined in my manual for my clients. So this person is like 14 generations of their family, a 4th generation medium and psychic, which is amazing. It's awesome. This is a really amazing website that you guys should really check out if you are interested in Djinns and purchasing one. So on here, I mean, if I had that money, I would definitely be buying lots of Djinns. I would have so many. So yeah, you just talk to it, be nice. Whoops, doopsie doo. Yeah. Okay, the Djinn shop. I don't want the Djinn shop. Alright. I wonder what the facts are about. I think this is a... Huh. Wow. Wow, there's got a lot. This is a lot of really good information. Alright, so we have all kinds about the Djinn. Are the Djinn good or evil? Is it a sin to own a Djinn? How do I choose a Djinn? Are the Djinn tricksters? When will I see results? When will I see my Djinn? Is the wishing ceremony difficult? Will the Djinn harm my family? Will the Djinn harm my pets? Better not. Do I have to make blood sacrifice? No. Will the Djinn take my life force energy? No. What language can I use to communicate with the Djinn? Do I need to be experienced to work with Djinn? Do I always have to wear the Djinn ring? So, rings are common, very common for Djinn, with stones as well. So, do you always have to carry the Djinn with you? Can I wear the Djinn ring while bathing? Can you have more than one Djinn? Alright, let's see. So, do I always have to carry the Djinn with me? Well, no, it's your choice. You can carry the ring in your pocket, around a necklace, or wear it. When you are not wearing it or keeping it on your body, you should keep the ring in a nice, clean location. So, that's good. Alright, now let's go. Let's see. A lot of us have pets. So, will the Djinn harm my pets? Alright. The Djinn do not harm pets. Your pets, like all animals, have a better sense of the Djinn and spirits in the spiritual dimension. There we go. So it's possible that your pets, especially cats, will be aware of the Djinn, but the Djinn do no harm. And this includes pets or other humans. So, wow. Will the Djinn harm my family? The Djinn will not harm your family. They will protect not only you, but also your family members. When will I see results? Okay, results vary for each individual and each person. So, we all know this. Not two circumstances or individuals are identical. Therefore, results are not cookie cutter, meaning it is different for every person. Some may experience change faster, and others may experience change slower. Everything happens in divine timing, and energy manifests into the physical world when it is the perfect timing and alignment for all circumstances and situations. So, mine's it's working pretty well. So, this person says, I have seen customers reply with feedback after 3 days 3 weeks, and even a year. So know that everything is meant to be, it will happen. So there's just a little bit about the Djinn, but this, just everything they have on here is amazing. Wow. Alright. So let's see, we did Djinn bonding, Djinn care, Djinn history, the invocations, and the tribes. So it's a pretty good website, thedjinnlair.com. Very interesting. So yes, my little Djinn is doing great. Very happy with him. Getting me up earlier, I feel better, I feel good, and happier. Well, kind of. It's really opening my eyes. They really open your eyes to who to stay away from, who to keep close. They open up new doors. It's been incredible. It really has. So I do have a compilation of things that will come along with her. So she's, I don't know how to explain what she looks like. If you guys look at the star card in the Cosmic Tarot, that's what she reminds me of. Just very watery. Very watery. See, I keep getting images of her now. Lilies, lotuses. She likes lotuses. Lily pads. I don't know why lily pads. Waters. Bogs. I don't know what a bog is. What is a bog?
Here's some information.
Oh. A bog or bogland is a wetland that accumulates peat, a deposit of dead plant material, often mosses, and in a majority of cases, some kind of moss. It is one of the 4 main types of wetlands. There we go. Alright, so she is there. She is obviously she's a Mirad. Duh. She's in the water, so that's good. Okay, so, but yes, very exciting stuff with her. Very exciting stuff. I can't believe I still have her. But yeah, she will. Give me about a day to get her up. And going. Wow, you guys, thank you for all of your. Well, there's like one unlike, and 1 thumbs down on the mental health thing. I bet I know who that is. But yeah, so, alright guys, so let's do a little coffee talk. Alright, hi guys. How is everybody on this amazing Sunday? Why is there a little, like a little genie by my video? That's odd. That's really odd. Alright, Jen Zach. Hi my love, how are you? Alright, wow, Rai. Amazing video. I'm really enjoying learning more about this subject through the Djinn. I am too. I'm obsessed. Thank you, Chocolate Sunday. I love you. My Virgo queen. Alright, Miriam plays. Someone says chaos. Me. Did somebody summon me? No, nobody summoned you. Alright, Philosophy of the Stars. Wow, how have you been? It's been a long time. And to answer your question, yes. Yes. Jasper, how are you? Anyone have a cure for a hangover right now? I'm dying. No, but I have a cure for never waking up again. Take 12 aspirin and take it with champagne. Don't ever do that. You'll never have another hangover again. Never. Don't ever do that. That was a joke. Dr. Stoner, how are you? Holy crap. I love you. Alright, Maria Renteria, hi. Hi, Ryan. Hi, how are you? Alright, every time that I see you, I get this beautiful energy. Your face is so cute and your skin flawless. It's called makeup. Makeup. It's not flawless. Love your channel, always so informative and enlightening. You are a precious man, full of tenderness and amazing knowledge. Lots of blessings and protection from the ancient gods. Thank you. Aw, you're a sweetheart. I love you, thank you. Alright, Marjorie. Hi, how are you? Right, I saw the last piece of the stream. You're seriously awesome. I love you, thank you. Not trying to be at all. Lily Moon. Hi, love. How do you deal with a negative person that put you down, as well as makes you feel like garbage all the time? It's hard. Very hard. Willpower. Okay. Ragnarok Star. Ragnarok Star. Hi. How are you? I hope you're well. I butchered that. Wow. I'd love to open my home to her. She sounds absolutely breathtaking. She's amazing. I love what she's showing me. I love it. It's incredible. She's amazing. She really is. I just wish she wanted to be with me. Alright, Jody Sims. Hi, love. I will be here with my coffee. I got my coffee. Love our conversations. You aren't stupid, you are brilliant. I don't know. Thank you for explaining about the gnome. I'm sad about the Mirad about not being happy. I know. And she's so cute, and I want her. I love her. I know you will find a great home for her. Okay, I'm going to read the book for sure. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really, really, really good. Alright, in the last video I meant to say on the person using Gucci in his name, I should have clarified who I was talking about. LOL, great video. Sugar Plum, love you too. Aw, I love that. I don't know, I think my grandma, I don't know. Sugar Plum, that's just, it's very, deja vu. Big time. Yes, I hate it when people do that. Put Gucci in their name. Don't put Gucci in your name. Don't do that. No. That's a... Bleh. Jen Zach. Alright, Rai, you look absolutely fabulous today. Wait. Oh, thank you. The other day? Thank you. And you're right, 100%. People that don't know shit about mental illness should keep their fucking holes shut. First, it's one of the worst things to deal with. Yeah, it's very bad to deal with. Mental health is terrible. We really need, I mean, it needs to be a time to where we can actually, you know, speak to other generations, older generations that came before us, and say, hey, I'm not feeling okay. It should be able to be, you know, it should be okay to say, hey, I'm not feeling okay today, or I'm just under the weather, or I feel blue, or I'm depressed. So I want it to be okay to tell people that no, you're not okay, but that's not going to happen. Not for a long time. My Lou. God, I thought it was next month. Oh, wait a minute. What is this month? March 20. Is it March? Is it March, you guys? Lucifer, the 28th, March 28th, I think, is Lucifer, season 4. I'm not sure. Fortnite A. I do live. May Queen, hi. I have been on all the medications you... Oh, yeah, that's bad. Alright. Happy fucking Friday. Yeah, I like that. Alright, Wired Ferret, hello. Jesper. Alright. Okay, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Dear Lord, protect me and my fam. Oh. Famil. Forever. Before and after I watch this video. Amen. Really? Oh, I get a lot of those. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, he is definitely getting a cup. A little espresso cup. Love that little guy. Alright. Magical Mia. Hi, my darling. How are you? I hope you are well. Alright, Ian. Hi, my brother. Alright, Ivy. Hi. You're so sweet. Alright, Netheria Fade. Hello. So that is Spiderweb Obsidian, you think? I'm not sure. My chocolate sundae. Hi. Alright. Alright. Dr. Oates, hello. How are you? I wonder when Lucifer Season 4 does premiere now. It was actually pretty cool. Well, actually, I finished it up. I finished the seasons up, all of them, like 4 times already. And yeah, it was a pretty sad ending. I'm not very happy. So hurry it up, Netflix. Kidding, love it. Now I'm curious. When will it air? Huh. Lucifer Season 3 to be supersized after 4 Season 2 episodes migrate. Lucifer Season 4 release date 2019. June 15th. Oh, wait a minute. Picked up for a 4th season of 10 episodes. Okay. But when is it coming? Okay. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Alright, so. In 2019, we can't be more specific than that. Huh. Alright, so see what's next said. Alright, in reply to a fan asking whether Netflix could at least confirm a date for the release date announcement, Netflix Sees What's Next account replied, the date announcement will only make sense in retrospect. Okay. So some fans have suggested that Netflix could be saving Lucifer Season 4 until 10th of May specifically, which would be 1 year on from the day the series was cancelled. 10th May is also a Friday, which would fit Netflix practice for releasing original series on a Friday. Obviously, yeah, it aired on Fox in the United States and was later released on Amazon Prime Video in the UK. However, seeing as the show has been revived by Netflix, it will now air at the same time internationally, meaning British viewers will no longer have to wait for new episodes. There you go, guys. Lucifer Series 4 is set to run for 10 episodes. There's like 28 episodes in the second season. and like the first season and the third. Oh. But will be split into 2 parts with a mid-season break taking place after episode 5. We get 5 episodes. So it's coming. It's got to be coming soon. So it is likely, therefore, that Netflix will drop the first 5 episodes in one go, and there will be a delay before we get to see the second half of the season. Huh. I am, For now, however, Lucifer series 1, 2, 3 are available to watch on Amazon Prime. Oh, wow. There's a movie, too? I did not know that. Oh, we don't have Charlotte Richards. That really upsets me. I mean, really. Prison Break star Inbar Levi is joining the cast as Eve, as in Adam and Eve. She is fed up with Adam and is pining for Lucifer, her rebellious first love. Ooh, she will be joined by Graham McTavish, Outlander preacher, as Father Kinley. As a kind, deeply empathetic, and revered priest. Newcomer Vanessa Vidotto also joins the lineup as Angel Remiel, who is described as the classic little sister to D.B. Woodside's Mighty Amenadiel. Alright, wow, so the complete episode list for Lucifer's 4th season is as follows. 1. Everything's okay. Alright, 2. Somebody's been reading Dante's Inferno. 3. O ye of little faith, the Father. Alright, 4. All About Eve. This is gonna get good. 5. Expire, erect. 6. Orgy pants to work. 7. Devil is as devil does. 8. Super bad boyfriend. 9. Save Lucifer. What? King of Hell. So season 4 is expected to revisit Chloe's rediscovery about Lucifer. When we last saw her in the bonus episode Boo Normal, Chloe was struggling to come to terms with Lucifer revealing his true devil face to her, and co-showrunner Modrovich believes Chloe will be taking a journey in the new season. Ooh. This is going to be exciting. So I don't know. Honestly, I do not know what will happen. But I'm very excited. Never realized Maze had such a beautiful accent. So alright guys. Here I'll show you guys the box really quick for the Gold Djinn, or for the Mirad. So, this is what she will come in. Oopsie doopsie oopsie. She will come in this gold leaf box. And there she is again. There's just something about her that she just does not want to be here, and I am just very sad. But I have more Djinn laying around, I'm very sure. I'm sorry. And her, I don't know what's up with her, the doll, Lily. So, no clue, but, alright guys. So, happy Sunday with Satan to all of you. And everybody have a great day. Try to. And have a good week. So, I love you all with all my heart. All the way from Venus. I hope my nipples are showing. All the way back down. Shit. Nipples. Yeah, the theme today is nipple. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright guys, I love you all. Have a good day. Sorry for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.